Hello everyone, my name is Woody Ray, don't care what my name is, and today I'm going to be reviewing 3 movies today. The first one's going to be the one that I have strong feelings about. Second one I thought was not bad, it wasn't good, it was somewhere in the middle. And the third one I felt was better than the other 2 movies on this list. So let's get started with the one that I hated more than any other movie this month, or in the last few months, and that's Masterminds. What can I say about this movie? I mean, the story for this, I thought maybe had some potential, but the characters for this movie sucked. I hated them all, especially Zach. Zach. Oh, okay, I can't pronounce the name. I'll leave it somewhere above or below so you guys can know the name. But he's the same actor from The Hangover and that movie Due Date, which I wish I was in because I would have kicked him out of the car or at least left him on the side of the road because let's be honest, he was very painful to watch in that movie. I did not find him funny. I don't know why some people found his performance funny, but I didn't and I hated it. And speaking of which, the comedy in this movie sucked. I did not like the comedy at all. Nothing about it was funny. I didn't laugh. I didn't chuckle. I didn't nothing. Just nothing. I was so disappointed because I know these actors are not terrible, but when you see them in this movie, it was like, what happened? Why did they? Oh, mm, ah. Okay, okay, I'm good. Let's just move on. Let's move on to the second one that I thought wasn't bad or good. It was just somewhere in the middle. Miss Peregrine's, I hope I said that right. Home for Peculiar Children. This one I didn't have a lot of issue with, except for some parts of it. I didn't mind the story. I thought it was interesting. Didn't keep me hooked, but I thought it was interesting. I like some of the actors, mostly the kid actors. I actually liked them a lot. They thought they weren't bad. Uh, I like the actress who plays Miss Peregrines. I actually liked her. She was pretty good. The main character, though, the boy, I did not like him at all. Nothing about him, felt realistic. Nothing about him, like, you could tell he looks like he wasn't even trying in this movie. But I did like Samuel L. Jackson more in this movie because wow, he was the best part in this movie. He was really uh, doing his usual thing, and it's really fun. When he needs to go over the top, wow, it was well done. So I didn't mind that, or the visuals. I didn't mind it at all as well. But there were some stuff in this movie that they could have pushed a little more, but they didn't. Wasn't interesting enough to keep me hooked on, and I just felt like any movie that's based on a book is gonna have trouble when you're adapting it to a movie, especially one that isn't as popular as Harry Potter, or I hate saying this, or like the Twilight movies. I don't know why people still like those films. Or even 50 Shades of Grey. Why is that one getting a sequel? Okay. Let's move on to the one that I felt was the best one of the list, and that is Deepwater Horizon. And let me say, I like this movie a lot. This movie was so enjoyable, and you really did care what happened in this movie, especially to the characters, all of them. You just want to see them get through all this. So this is based on the actual events of what happens to Deep Water Horizon rig that back in 2010 that exploded, had the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. We see what's going on with these characters, and I liked how the performances for all these characters were, especially Mark Wahlberg. I hope I said that right. He did a great job in this movie. I had fun watching his performance in this movie, and it's great. I was very happy how well this went. The story was great. It kept you hooked on, kept you interested, and you wanted to see what was going to happen with all these people and if they were all going to make it. And the characters, same thing. I love every one of them, especially Mark. His performance in this was so good. I loved it. I hope he does win an Academy Award for that performance. And the special effects, the visual for all this looked great. It was so well done, and I had a blast watching this movie. These types of movies, that are based on true stories that have this kind of, you know, that have this ability to, keep people hooked on, have you care about the characters, and have such great visuals as well, it's gonna turn out well. I said that with the Bridge of Spies. I like that movie a lot as well, how it was done. Same thing with Sully as well. So this movie, I was very happy how well it went, and I'm looking forward to seeing, what's gonna happen. What's the next movie Mark is gonna be in? Maybe it's gonna be one that's like this. Hopefully, I hope so. And I'm glad this movie turned out well. So, Masterminds, hated it, hated it, hated it, hated it. The Tim Burton movie, I didn't mind it at all. I just thought it had an opportunity to be something more. It just missed its chance. And this movie, Deep Water, what can I say? Loved it. Worth watching. It was worth watching. You want to take it, see your friend with your friends to go see it, or your loved ones, go right ahead. It's a good movie. Do not take your kids to go see that one. In fact, if you want to take your kids to see the other one, the Tim Burton one, go right ahead. I think this will keep them interested for a short while. As for Masterminds, no, do not go see that movie. It was terrible. I hated it. Okay. Do not give them any money, okay? Because they will find ways to make more of these terrible movies. Okay, that's it, everybody. If you have a different opinion about these movies or any other movies that came out this month or are going to be coming up soon, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel if you want to, guys. I really hope you do. And I'll be here next time to give you more love and more entertainment. And tomorrow, it's October 1st. You know what that means. It means we are 30 days away from Halloween. I've got so much planned. I need to work on the evil laugh. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.